How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Last time, we scored a free crash ship, the one that's burning right behind us, built our second base, right here, unlocked solar power, batteries and storage, and a few awesome blueprints for our multi-tool, our ship, and our exosuit. But today, the adventure keeps going. We need to fix that broken ship so that we can go and sell it for quite a few units, cause we need the money. And we're diving deeper into exploration, pushing through the story and seeing what surprises and dangers the universe throws at us next. Strap in, grab your multi-tool, and let's get started. So we don't have to upgrade everything, we just need to fix a few things. And I believe it's just the pulse engine and the shield that's next. So this needs a hermetic shield and metal sheets. And we don't need the hyperdrive because we ain't going nowhere with it. And shields down, recharge immediately. Sodium nitrate. If we can get off, yeah, I think this is all we need actually. So let's go to the space station and go and sell this thing. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Not bad. Oh, incoming. Artemis entity. We receive your signal. Is it first? Is it lost? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard. Yes, a proper introduction to our home. Oh, there we go. Now we are finally get the frickin' anomaly. But before we continue with that, I want to not do the space anomaly. I want to finish the base as well. But before we do that, we need to sell our ship. See, and now we can summon the space anomaly anytime. There we go. It's going to continue like doing a pulse bleeping stuff, but that's fine. I just want to go to the space station. And then once we've solved this, we don't even need to do anything else. We can just teleport back to base. But yeah, I think that's a good achievement today, is to actually get the damn anomaly sorted. Because once you have the anomaly, we can then unlock the expedition stuff. I need to get used to the flying again. We can then unlock the exhibition stuff we unlocked. There we go. I was like, what the heck's going on? But yeah, we then can actually not unlock it. We already unlocked it. Damn it. We can, what's the correct word? Acquire it. Lack of a better word. So yeah, then how to get rid of this little puppy right here is, what we can do is we can salvage it for parts. I don't care for any of these parts because I don't want a ship like this. What you can do is you can, even if there's other ships that come in, you can scan on a ship and look at a ship and it will show you. This is an explorer ship. It's a C type. There's 27 cargo and 17 upgrade slots. And if we look, technology slots. 27 cargo, 17 technology, C type. Cool. Yo, bro, all up in my business. Value 5.8 million units. That's not bad at all. And it is a Riazata or whatever. Let's just call it all the way back. Money maker. Esque. Okay. Let us go and throw this puppy away. But yeah, so what we then do is find where to find upgrades, upgrade starship, begin salvage analysis. So what you can do here is we can scrap it with 1.3 million units. Oh, that's not great. Or we can extract to customization modules. if we do that, I think, yeah. So we can then salvage the hull, the left wing, the right wing, or we can leave. So the left wing and the right wing and all of that, remember that this is an explorer. So we can go Starship Fabricator, and then when you go Explorer, so we can make a solar, a fighter, like our first ship we got, a hauler, Explorer. So, okay, so then you can say you want the right wing or whatever, and when we scrap the ship, we can get some of these, we get some of these things. Same with hull, just the body. The reactor core we need to buy. I'll show you now where it is. And the left wing, yet again, we need to get it from the salvaging another ship. So you can only salvage one part per ship. So if we want to build a whole ship like this, we need to then get 3 explorers and scrap each and every part like that. And then your reactor core you can buy by the ship person. So all you have to do is you just look at these icons. There is for the exocraft, and here by the ship. So we just go to the ship researcher. What's up, buddy? Installation, starship upgrade, purchase upgrade module, and here is the reactors. You got a C type, B class, A class, and an S class. And obviously the higher the tier, the better it is. We don't have 12,000 nanites to buy one anyway. So yeah, if we bought one, it would be a C class now. Ugh, it's just rather save up and get a proper one. Because remember, when you build a ship, that's your puppy right there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna check, so we can sell it for 1.3 something million. That's not a lot. I want to quickly check if I fix some of these things, if I can. So hyperdrive, yeah, let's fix the hyperdrive. And it should be worth more now. Yeah, we can't fix any of that. Need a whole lot of platinum. So the easiest way to get platinum is actually just to go out into the system and shoot stuff. Yeah, we can't upgrade anything else. So it was 1.38. And we can't upgrade, unlock anything else. I don't want to spend too much money on this. So let's just check. So begin salvage. Where to find ships? Upgrade ships. Well, we can upgrade, but I obviously don't want to upgrade this ship. So apply augmentation. We don't have any augment. Purchase storage, 13 million units. Damn. Upgrade class, 10,000 units. Yeah, I don't care for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin salvage. It's going to talk to us. Claim scrap 1.355. So it stays the same. It's fine. I want the unit claim scrap. They're like warning. Starship, and then it gives you the money, the name, moneymaker-esque. It gives you the name so that you can know that you that it's the right ship, because this is irreversible. Remember that. Now that I think of it, there's something else I want to check. Once we get another ship in here, I want to see if we can maybe trade with another person. Maybe it works, because this thing is worth 5.8 million according to them. And I don't see it here, so let's see, maybe we're lucky. Let's just check. Okay, this took long enough. I just played around until I got something. This is a freaking awesome ship. So you can see it's a fighter, C-class, 24 cargo, 15 technology. It's worth 4.5 million. Let's check. So because ours is damaged, it might be a problem. Interloper. Rest of the words. Offer to trade. Make an offer on lifeform ship, request lifeform to squadron. We can't squadron yet because we don't have a freighter. So let's negotiate price. And yeah, why? Ours is 1.35 because so much is broken. And the shield. So best thing to do is, I like your ship, buddy, but we're going to sell this. 1.3 million nanite, I wish, units is still a whole lot of money. So let's do that, as it's just a free ship we picked up. So I'm happy. Begin salvage. Scrap 1.3. Just a warning. Remember, it can't be undone. And confirm. Salvage drones deployed. Starship Moneymaker-esque will be immediately processed for scrap. Salvage components will be added to customer exosuit automatically. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we got spool. And boom, there the ship is gone. Now we have this silly ship. As you can see, we are still waiting for it to come in. And we got hyperdrive modules and stuff like that. Storage augmentation, spools that we can also sell. Total value of 408,000. A valuable piece of broken down starship created by Starship Outfitting Terminals at a space station. Component is useful only as scrap to be sold at a trade terminal. Cool. Then Starship Shield Module, Hyperdrive Module, Pulse Engine. I don't care for these, so we're going to sell it for nanites. 60 nanites is still a lot. This is a good one. We can use it on our other ship. So that said, let us change our ship because we definitely don't want this one. Change to our summon. Our whatever this thing is called. Can't remember. And it, as you can see, is still a salvager, a C-class. Reforged. Right. Let's go in here and sell that stuff. Not gonna sell the storage augmentation because we would like that to use that on our ship. There we go. Subsidy regulator. Valuable. Sold at a subs regulator. Valuable piece of broken down starship. Sell it for 9.3 million. 937,000. There, we can sell this for 11 each or just the full 405. And perfect. Now we've got 1.397 million. And that's an easy way to make money. I won't say fast, but easy, definitely. I'm not even going to use my ship to go back. Let's just, while we're here, buy some this. Always have 5. Always have 5. Just for in case. The wiring looms is the pain in the bum. And silver we could use to upgrade stuff, but I don't have to use anything here. Efficient thrusters. We just need to add wiring loom and done. It's built. We just had to add the wiring loom. We don't have any other technologies to add. And fan-frickin-tastic. This efficient thruster just allows us to use less power and less anything to use our thrusters. So I'm just... There you go. Cool. We need to get to a desolate planet some other time as well. And just gather rather, a whole lot of stuff. Because we need to ensure that the ship is fully unlocked. Because we might use the Sentinel ship for a hot minute. Awesome. And we got a milestone earned 1.5 something. That's fantastic. We are one step closer to this Atlas Pass. We can get that on the Anomaly Circle ship anyway. Cool. We have done this on the ship. Recover encrypted. Input recovery pass key to proceed. Warriors, friends, traveler, entity. Let's go with friends. Archives unlocked. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovery 58%. New data available. Let's search the construction. Space technology data extracted. Download plans. Shield latent plans. So this is for our additional for our exosuit. Or for our ship. I don't know. Let's check. I think exosuit. Additional search archives. 4925X follows. Having great success with advanced materials, able to far more efficient synthesis. It seems I can create pathways to materials from all over the system. So that's like teleporters. Readable archives retrieval complete. Begin defragmentation of next segment. Okay, and you want me to gather... yeah. So it is for this, right? Yeah. So we can add antimatter. We just need to get sodium nitrate. Complete sodium nitrate. Use X to pin details. Installation. Okay. Sodium. Gather a refined sodium nitrate. Na+. Okay, so nitrate crystals with the scanner. Right there. That's just sodium, but we can make sodium nitrate right here. Oh, we don't want to use that. Let's use the hijacking laser. And that gave us 37. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, we can just use sodium then. And if I'm not mistaken, we can put sodium in the refiner. Sodium nitrate. Let's just get sodium there. 2 to 1, sodium nitrate. Begin. It won't be enough, but it's something. So all we have to do is just scan again and then just get sodium. Let me quickly get some sodium and I will be back. Awesome. We've got more than enough sodium now. So, well, sodium nitrate. Let's just pop it in. And now we've got a perfect shield that we can put by that one and they connect, which is plus 20% hazard protection battery. And that's great because we are in a hazard planet. If you want to say so. I want to do a few more of these, like probably just one more. Travelers, I don't want to just do this the whole time because it feels like 58%. Yeah, it's a lot. 61%. Yeah, this means like there's like 4 or 5 more missions to do, and ew, it takes long. So we can tackle 1 or 2 every episode or so, and then we get to the real fun. Base lighting plans. Yeah, I don't care for this. Who cares about lighting for the base? Achieve. Okay, let's go. Working fast. The fading sun. Set up camp in the foothills. Just hardly luxury, but it keeps out the cold, and I'll be gone by morning. Anyway, perhaps some other travelers will shelter here one day. Readable archives retrieved complete. Beginning defragmentation of the next segment. Leave, and I believe this is quite quick to build. With sodium. You bugger. Okay, and I used all my sodium on to make sodium nitrate. How about that? And literally what we can do is we're gonna go this sodium nitrate. I don't want so many. Just make 40. It's gonna do everything anyway. That's fine. And a few seconds isn't really that bad. We'll pop that in, and then I want to do the slime into that. Can we put a light up? Oh, let's do a green light. It's only 5 sodium, so it's really not that bad. That done. I think they just wanted us to do one. Nope, no they didn't. What is the mission then, bros? Construct a wall light. Upgrade your base by building a wall light. But I did, buddy. Okay, we gotta build a white. Oh, you want, or I don't know. Oh, so you wanted a white one. Bro, then give me that one back. I want the sodium back. Okay, cool bananas. Fast key, starship red. Recovery encrypted. Input pass key. Unlocked. Automated recovery in progress. Data recovery 74%. Not bad. Construct database. Base technology has extracted. Downloading plans. Appearance modifier. Plans restored. Okay, so this is a required parts. 10 ferrite. So this is the same as you can just change your character and stuff like that. Okay, I saw another one of them today on the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there. Stared right through. Was just a gag when I returned. Imagining things. Readable archives retrieve complete. Beginning defragmentation of next one. Okay, cool. Bananas. And then just literally 10. Alright. And it's probably going to need power. What's the chances that it will need power? Very big. I want to connect it to the storage. I want to connect it to that. Base computer, okay. And then now we can change our appearance anytime, anywhere, but we're looking at our wall when we do it. So yeah, it's okay. This is going a lot quicker then. Echoes, starship, nothing. Let's go echoes. Encrypted, passkey proceed. Let's go pleasure. Again, encrypted. Cross, interlope. Encrypted again. Friendship. Unlocked. Alright. Automate archive in progress. Data recovery 82%. New data. Just construction data. Blah blah blah. Roamer Geobay. Oh, we don't have a roamer. Paraffinium and metal plating. I am not sure how to get paraffinium. We will still figure that out. We'll just look in the database, in the discovery thing. Thought I was about hours to... Thought I had hours to... The daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping. Light barely penetrates the thick rings, looping endless around this. I need to hurry. And next segment, okay, cool. Let us check. Paraffinium. So, craft, okay, that's easy. Boom. Refined paraffinium. Paraffinium is found primarily on worlds with a tropical environment. Typically found in a large deposit and located within with the analysis via common ferrite rocks may yield paraffinium after inspection with an visor. Can be refined from other terrain elements. Okay, so let's then go like this. Category materials. Check is paraffinium here. A quick glance. No. Raw materials. Paraffinium over there. I hate it. Just click on it, bud. There. Okay, so it's just same thing. I didn't want to place that. Move it. Let's check. It should be around here, like these deposits. Sodium, uranium. Yeah, we're not on a planet that will have it. So we can always go and look on Orthanius as well. Otherwise, Lucy. No, Lucy is a frozen planet. Uranium, sodium. Okay, cool. So we'll do that then the next episode, so that we can continue with the other fun as well. And in search, yeah, see, I'm going to construct the plate. So yeah, that's not going to be that difficult. Or the space anomaly. Let's just get out of here first. These are birds, but it is buggy. I don't know why it does that. But yep, let's get out of here. Cool. Now what we do is we can just summon it and bloop, fantastic. And we're gonna enter it now. There you go. Let's just go in. Cool. Come on, dude. These doors will open. And we are finally in the anomaly. So this anomaly is quite cool. Like I said, we can get all of our expedition collectibles here. And you'll see there's a whole lot of other players as well. So this is like a multiplayer hub as well. See, there's a ship just like ours, just orange. Boss salvager fighter, so it just shows other players' ships, and here you can see players dancing and sitting and having parties. And a very short anomaly person teleport to Charlotte ship. Now here is Corvettes over there. Check there. Really awesome. I don't want to teleport to that because that's not going to do much for us. And we need to head there. The Nexus. Let's talk here quickly. Let's check. The terminal rejects my input. Whatever its purpose, it appears I am not yet authorized to use it. I should find and speak to the inhabitor of this station before returning. Okay. We will do that. And here you can talk to other people now. Here is the Quicksilver Synthetics Companion. Create exotic items from there, or where to earn, collect expedition reward. And here we go. Now we can collect Corvette banner, the decal, Dead-Eye Cannon. This is for the Corvette. Plasma Starship Trails.
Collectible received.
Vigilant Trails. Big posters. And there is the Expedition 18s that we don't have. And this can be...
Collectible received.
What's it called? This can be collected at any time, anywhere, as many times as you want. On any save. There we go. Now we've got it. And here is our little egg. We can hatch it. Bloop. And let's feed him because he's peckish. Give treat, iron battery. And dental pact. And now we can customize his appearance however we want. Really cool. I just don't care for this right now. And come, buddy. That's how we collect our stuff for our expedition stuff. Cannot ride here, so we can ride it then. Induce eggs, gestation 24 hours. So we created him now. In 24 real life hours, we can go and get eggs from it. Helios. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of the universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for glory and for discovery. Give data, planets, so this guy will give us nanites. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. And 180 nanites. Fantastic. Here is a food guy. We can make food from... this is the egg thingy. We don't need egg incubation and stuff. Now we can cook food. Any food, and it will make whatever. Oh, I wanted to put that on our shop. Deck, nope. Shop. Salt. Right, so yeah, what we can do is we can just cook this Hello Fresh, 800 per unit each, into this refining drink. Flavor profile, nutty, smoky, roasted. And it's worth 1,800 units each. And it's done. Sometimes you can just pop it over and it gives you more stuff. But nah. Ingredient storage. Let's just put it there. Let's check if we add salt. Won't do anything. But yeah. Potassium. It will make wild yeast. This is sold for 30 per unit, and this will be sold for a whole lot more. Let's check. We can always add other stuff, and this is how we learn new recipes as well. See, that makes pellets that we can feed our little pets in it. And chromatic metal will make silicon eggs. Very interesting. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to learn. That should have gone into exosuit. This carbon should... Exosuit. Yeah, I know I'm doing it the long way around, but it is what it is. And in our exosuit, you will see the... Nothing. I want this. I want to put it in my exosuit here, and then we can talk to this chap, to Kronos. Offer me your work, and I shall offer you my opinion. I promise I shall be honest. I do not promise you will be pleased. Present food for critique. Deknip, refreshing drink. Well, you have created the most average refreshing drink imaginable. Quite some achievement. And you give me 25 nanites. Awesome. And then we can also donate food to the market. If we make these, then we can donate that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google those recipes and stuff like that. Here's another player. I like your wings, bro. Eris. That's so cool. Traveler hopes to make progress. Travelers taste themselves. I will help in exchange progress for progress. Or, well, perhaps experience or materials. Both valid. Today, Vortex Cubes. Transmit milestone data. Exchange materials. 1 Vortex Cube. Fair exchange. We are matched. And Nanite. Okay, cool beings. Another. Let's just purchase upgrades. Let's check. Launch thrusters and stuff like that we can buy with nanites. And the highest they have is B class. That's not fantastic. And then transmit milestone data. And that's 1,159 nanites. So the more milestones you do, the more nanites you'll get. Let's exchange Vortex Cube, 9 nanites. Other Vortex Cube, how much do we have? I think that was... Oh, we've got 2 more. Let's just exchange. And yeah, so far this is the only thing I know what to do with the Vortex Cubes. So that's what we're gonna do with it. Yeah, all empty, cool beans. 36, and we've got 2,763 nanites. Fantastic. Gemini. What's up, bro? Hello, have we met? I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. This is her Paris. Ask about Gemini. Me? I'm just staying here, just for a little while. Polo and Nada are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glanced towards the being and their side, their golden eye contemplate. If it weren't for her Paris, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world, entire galaxies to discover, and no one to share it with. I've never found genuine company in the others, even the Gex, for all their talk of friendship. They all seem to want something. Paris is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello if you pass through again. We'll be right here, more than likely. What's up, Paris? That salutations. The sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name, Paris, but rush through the words, as though nuanced by the introduction. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? Traveler? I don't know. I wonder? Exhales audibly. Perhaps you have not yet heard the call. It will become irresistible. Eventually, you begin to hear it in your dreams, your heartbeat, even afterwards. There is sudden movement from other life forms stood at her Paris' side. Paris clears their throat. I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let us not make this our only encounter, and leave. Cool, I just want to check. You are good to go. What? Can we change his name? I want to feed you iron batteries the whole time. I don't know if we can change their name though. Here we go. And where do you want me to go? There. And here is Nada. Priest Entity Nada. I am Priest Entity Nada. Divergent Corvax. Welcome, our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant. Yes. Polo's own design. A perfect bubble. Beyond the Sentinel. Beyond vengeful Corvax. Nada watches time come and go. Ask about Artemis, ask about Nada, about Polo, ask about this space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. The Corvus watches me. There is a patient, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Ask about Artemis, traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their numbers. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost in anomaly. Nada's carapace pulses with gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. Do not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now, I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now, many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. This station has been called to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it calls to Artemis as well. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now, Nada finds other signals. Makes others safe. Nada watches me, judges my reactions as they speak, and leave. Speak with Polo friend, traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. And where is Polo? Ah, Specialist Polo. Friends, everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Cool, thank you very much, Polo. The Space Anomaly. The Space Anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Speak to other travelers to earn nanites, learn new technology blueprints, browse a huge array of base parts, speak to Nada about Artemis. Okay, cool. All we have to still do is just explore the anomaly. A lot of other planets. It's so awesome. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? Hungry already. Dude, you're going to eat up all my iron batteries. I've got like 7 left. Yeah, 7 left. Can craft more. From ferrite dust, and now we can't craft. We need more cobalts. Okay, whatever. So, we can do upgrades over here, but I will come and look at that shortly. That's gonna take us a hot minute. Let's talk to Mercury. Oh, bro. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leech the life from your skin. Felt your chest burning as its power starts to melt your very being. Yes? Traveler narrows their eyes, staring at you, judging by my claim. After a moment, they nod. There is respect upon their face. I stood before the portal at Solenth Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out. Only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway.
The next moment, awoke aboard this the anomaly. I was transformed. Gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspect of their network. Use it as you wish, not with respect. Mercury returns my nod. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. And is this just a normal teleporter then? It's just humongous. Okay. Community highlights. So this is a very big portal. There's my bases in that. Ryan, community highlight. Okay, so it's like nice. Barrow, crisscross, applesauce. Oh, okay, now you can see like there's a temple, there's like a treehouse thing. Ah, okay. Space anomalies. Other people's space anomalies. Bases and space station. Current system and then different system. I would like to get a base up in a pirate system. That would be cool. Because then whenever we need radiant shards and stuff like that, we can just pop it in there. Terminal Prime. Data entity authority required. Secondary simulation running. The machine hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerve me. Terminally scrambled. Display unreadable. Okie dokie. I think that our pet we're just going to dismiss for now, because he is going to eat up all our iron batteries. Okay, so here's all the upgrade stuff. So this is exocraft research, their new product risk, this is synthetic laboratory. There we go. For 250 nanites we can learn the Atlas Pass. For 200 copper and a microprocessor we can do it. Awesome. I want to learn how to make my microprocessors. Definitely. Quantum computers. I would have loved to learn how to make those wiring loops, but it's not possible. Partial batteries. Hydrothermal fuel cell. I don't know what the hydrothermal fuel cell unstable plasma is. I don't know what we do with solar mirrors. Yeah. Check. Valuable product. So we can learn acid. That will take to lubricant, thermic condensant, and portable reactor. So, superconductors, fusion accelerators. Okay. I don't know what liquid explosives. What is this, dudes? Yo. 250, 250, 250. Okay. This side. I don't know what those things are, but at least we can make Atlas Pass and microprocessors now. Fantastic. I'm happy about that. Multi-tool. Let's check this weapon he's got here. A C-class, and it's a terrible weapon. Compare. Yeah, it's terrible. Not that we've got an amazing multi-tool, Sentinel multi-tool. What would help actually is to just, when we at the pirate station, we can go and look for more multi-tool. Research multi-tool upgrades. Barrel eye, plasma launchers, pulse spitter. I don't know what's the best gun. You can tell me, please let me know. Oops. Cloaking device. Advanced mining laser. There, and then optical drill. And a fisher rod. Resource mining plus 50%. Okay, and there is the quantum computer and solar miners that come in. Okay. Waveform recycler. For GDP. Okay. Interesting. So much to learn. Exos researcher. Construction research station. Lodge. I want to learn the biodome, because then we can plant our own plants and stuff like that. Still so far away. We don't have any salvage data anyway. Are we learning these things? Well, that technically for free, and this technically for free. We just need to finish the base mission under project. And mining, this would be cool because this is oxygen. Now this will be this is a passive income then, because it's just going to continue mining for stuff, and we can make it with uranium and okay. Automated trap, automated atmosphere harvester. Okay, light box. I see that it carries our crafted all over that. Hey, we can make a racetrack, race initiator, and then race obstacles. Batik, decal, posters. Yeah, see, we've got these, but we've got posters unlocked. Decorative module. Fossil displays. Illumination. Lights for free. Industrial modules. Mineral extractor. Ooh. Automated mineral harvester determines the site with a surveying upgrade from a advisor. Mineral extractor rates. Product mineral vary from site to site. Requires power to function. So just do a mineral extractor with a satellite wiring and it will be cool. Well, and a battery. Wall switch. Electric cloak unit. Electromagnetic generator. Gas extractor, supply depot, and a supply pipe. I'd like to play with all of this and see how it is actually. Exosuit, research upgrades. Okay, so hazmat. Yeah, I want to get this hazmat gauntlets. It is important because we're gonna need it anyway, so yeah. Then rest. Get when we get trade rockets, personal refine. Ooh, yes, I'm gonna get this, and we can craft it directly. So a personal refiner is just this, and now we can just use refiner. Chuck in carbon and we can refine on our own, which is freaking fantastic. For example, I'm trying to look for something good. Silica powder into glass, and thing is, you can just continue with whatever you're busy with. I'm just looking for the best thing that's not going to waste our time as well. Pure ferrite, yeah. Make that into magnetized, and there we go. Busy. You can see on the back, that's so cool. Blah blah blah. Okay. Personal refiner mark. Unit requires fuel. Okay, medium refiner. Okay, so this is then where it's got the 3 slots. Ooh. Then we can make a whole lot of more stuff. Like we can use the dihydrogen jelly and tritium to make that other stuff that we needed in the previous episode. Nutrient ingester, so then we don't have to worry about cooking or eating cooking stuff. Simple translator. Automate translator device, it records and record nearby conversations before running the data through a okay. No memory. Words translated +1. Good. Advanced, okay. I think I'm gonna get this. Ionized cobalt, magnetized resonant, and quantum computer. Okay, we're gonna have to buy those. See? Just gonna have to buy magnetized resonance and quantum computers and stuff, or we can go and learn how to make it. Our ship. Research upgrades. Yeah, see, this is the thing that was supposed to conflict scanner. This will also help with pirate stuff. Let me say, this was supposed to help us with distances to transfer stuff easier. Ability drive. Cargo scan deflector. Economy scanner will also be cool. These things are walker brain. Can't remember what a walker. Oh, literally a walker. I don't think our weapon is strong enough to have a walker to do walkers. Okay. We need better guns. I'm gonna have to do research on what's the best gun we can get here. Doesn't help we buy something stupid. Rockets is important. Then, go on. Aqua jets, I don't care for the launch auto charger. These solar mirrors, you need solar mirrors there. Firing loom is the only thing we can't craft. And then quantum computers we're gonna need. And this magnetic resonance. Okay, I'm gonna go and check that out. Ecosystem scanner. There. Not that important. It is important, don't get me wrong. But is it as important as learning that? And this one, where is it? Quantum. Okay, cool. Oh, and the solar mirror. 490. Yeah, I know it's gonna help us in the long run, though. Let's just be happy about that. Then what's important? Economy scanner or a conflict scanner? Economy. Well, we can make the economy scanner out right now. Upgrade of a Starship Galaxy scale sensor. This device allows the user to access detailed economy data about a system without having to visit. We collected data automatically on the galaxy map. And then we go to Starship, and we add one rail. Yeah, let's just. Loop, loop. Okay, and where it should go. I'm thinking that's it. This. It's from the exhibition. Doesn't matter where it goes, right? Doesn't cause. Don't have any. Okay, cool. Exosuit, now we can things as well. Freaking fantastic. I craft the Atlas bomb. No, I didn't, because I need cobalt. Don't know that they're there. Need copper. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and get some copper in the next episode. And yeah, we unlocked actually quite a bit. I didn't think we're gonna have to. We're gonna unlock so much. That was unintentional, but great. Helios, how's it, bro? Will ponder what you have found me with a great full heart. There is still an infinity of wonder out there in the discover. Perhaps another day we share more memories. Ask about their past. Is not worth dwelling on. What has come before and what may come ahead are what they are. It is too late for me now. Big, learn new technology blueprints. I did that. Browse a huge array of base parts. Speak to Nara about visit the technology that, such as Selene research will create new blueprints from Nanite. So you're gonna tell me that I heard I should have waited? Or what? Traveler near you suit research. So Aria, yeah, browse a huge array of base stuff. Go in. Browse out. And speak to Nada. Yes, I know we are close, edging close to an hour, but I don't want to just cliffhang. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nana regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you, otherwise. Other will aid you also. Even if you seek the crimson liar, I don't know. Ask for help with exploration. Ask about the crimson liar. Crimson liar Atlas. Crimson liar Atlas. False entity. Orvax worship. Worship. But Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if traveler entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you safe. Seek the Atlas. It will be marked on your map. Return to us whenever you please, traveler entity. You are always welcome here. Okay, but can I talk to you about the other stuff? Nada and Polo drifts between worlds and worlds. There are many. Okay, so then we could have only chosen the one. Choose correctly. Locate an Atlas interface. Turn to space. So I will do shortly. Blah 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 blah. Atlas path. So next episode we're going to do another. We're going to do this. So we need to get paraffinium. So we need to look for a planet that can do paraffinium. And then we're going to finish the base stuff. Food phase reward. Earn an expedition. Earned on another milestone we can earn. Submit for Nanites. What's that? Create exotic items from Quicksilver. So we don't have Quicksilver. Sad. I thought we can. To earn. Yeah, I thought we would get it.
Collectible received.
That is done. Shouldn't want to. This is all the expeditions over the years. Very cool. And 19. God, everything. It was the first expedition ever I've done. So yeah. Expedition. Okay. Collect, earn. Okay. It's the stars. Return to space. Yeah. Then Artemis will probably, or somebody will talk to us. Locate Atlas. We need to do get a tropical place. Rainy planet. This should paraffinium right there, bruh. Okay, I have marked it. Okay, cool beans. Where is? Oh, there is our ship. There's another awesome ship. We will still get into Corvettes and stuff like that in the future. This thing looks cool. Looks like a anteater. Pilgrim. Okay. Cool. But unfortunately, that's where we're gonna have to end today's episode. Because, yeah, it's been a busy one. And we have reached an hour, unfortunately. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be tackling more base building, more Atlas missions and stuff like that. And we're just going to enjoy this game. But yes, again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a member for cool perks. Catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.